Greetings all, Vanna here for Sagittarius's weekly message. Sagittarius, the first card that came out for you is the Two of Cups. How receptive you are to energy this week is very important because Spirit can use anything and anyone to speak to you or deliver a message. And so many of us, myself included, please do not feel like I am attacking you, my love, have in our head a certain way that something must be delivered. Like when you play Skyrim, you know your message always comes from the courier. Well, life doesn't always have the same courier, and they don't go by the same title. And so Spirit right now wants you to be receptive with the general energy of, if it serves my greatest and highest good, I am open to receive. And that opens so many doors of opportunity and blessings that would have otherwise be closed because you didn't see them as something that was for you. You didn't see something that could have been yours because you thought it had to look a certain way or look like a certain thing or be delivered by a certain means. And while that is good for manifestation, that idea has to have wiggle room to move and grow so that it can become everything that it is meant to be. The idea that you have in the beginning will not be the final product because you and it will evolve. Hopefully, you're trying to evolve and make each day better than the last, because otherwise you get stuck in stagnancy and nothing but bacteria grows in stagnancy. You do not want that to become your energetic field. You do not want that to carry around with you. We have the King of Swords. You have a lot of big ideas and big plans, but this king can also be very defensive if anyone and anything comes in with a comment or remark about what it is he is creating. It is very personal what you are doing, yes, but not... How do I want to explain this? Not everyone is going to come in wanting to destroy what it is you're creating. And the comments that they make may honestly be coming from a place that wants to help you improve, that wants to help you grow. But if you are so stuck and stringent on, this is what I have created, I have done this, any remark that is not praise, you take as a personal insult. And that is not the energy to carry, my love. First of all, if you immediately have to receive someone else's approval for what you have done, that shows you do not have the belief in yourself. Other people's approval is good, yes, but it should not be the source of validation that you are wanting. Self-love and self-power comes from the energy of, I know I can do this, and others will see that. But if it is entirely reliant upon someone else or for someone else, you will not be able to give yourself that level of self-love and validation because you are constantly looking for something that is transactional, something that requires something outside of yourself to gain. And that is limiting your energy, your manifestations, and what you can do. And I understand that, my love, because that's what we have been taught. We've been taught that our power lies outside of ourselves, that we need the approval of our bosses, of our teachers, of our peers. But very few times are we taught to value our own opinion, to go after and choose what makes us happy and lights us up, rather than always living for someone else. I want you to give yourself the opportunity to live your life, even if it is just for a day. Do what it is you want to do. Go to the place that your friends never wanted to go to because they were too busy, or they thought it was weird, or you always had something else going on. Forge, don't follow. Literally. You were not meant to stand behind someone. You were meant to stand beside people on an equal ground as partners. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Sagittarius, that is a life mission of mine. To be the person I wish I had when I was a child. To tell you, as the little weirdo that you are, that you are perfect. You don't have to change for anyone. If you want to change something about yourself, let that be a decision you make for yourself. Not to make yourself more palatable for other people. Not to make yourself easier for the general world to deal with. If you want to change something, do it because it's something that you want for yourself. You want to heal yourself so that you can accept love. You want to be a happier person so that you're not always wallowing in misery. You want this, so you will make it happen. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up into your power, into this phase of your life that you have been asking for. You have been asking for this change. You've been asking for this opportunity, and when it comes, it will not come in the way that you were originally anticipating, because had it come in that way, you would have seen it a long time ago. This is why it is so important for you to be receptive to the fact that your blessings can come in from any place in the world, in the galaxy. Cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. You and your sense of peace right now are needed in this world. You will bring an energy that calms people in their own darkness, in their own craziness and fear and the noise of it all. You will bring them peace. You will bring them calm, because you have that energy of just like, hey, it's on fire, but you know, we're gonna do what we're gonna do and roast some marshmallows. Like, there is something so beautiful and jovial about you individually, Sagittarius, that is going to be a welcomed respite to the heaviness of the rest of the world. I mean, you just look on the news and you feel depressed. And while it is important to know what is going on in the world around us, you do not have to make it your sole focus every single day. Where you're directing your energy is very important. And I feel like you are becoming more and more aware of that. And right now it's just, will you accept the energy from a source that you were not originally anticipating? And go on this ride that Spirit has for you? Or will you stay in the same place that you have always been, getting what you've always got? Have a beautiful day, Sagittarius.